Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. And just in case it didn't quite catch that, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. Well, guys, today there is exciting stuff that is going to be happening. I've installed a new mod. We have got the golden lasso, which means we can pick up animals and deposit them. It is pretty awesome. Which means we can finally go and find some of the animals that we've been missing and bring them back to our island. Also, we have got a ton of stuff to explore that we marked off for ourselves. We've got the floating island, the sheep. The sheep we need to collect. The terracotta mesa. We have got the floating island over there. We've got the horses over there. We've got the village. And we've got the cows that we need to go and get. So we have a ton of stuff we need to go and fetch. Then we are going to be doing something amazing. We are going to be building our main base on this island, right at the top of this mountain. We are going to have our mountain home back again. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have been long-time viewers on this channel, you will remember when I was doing a modded series on this channel a long time ago. And I actually had a mountain home in that one, and I want to get that back. So, it's not going to be the same mountain home as that one, obviously, but it is going to be very similar. So, let us see now how we can progress, because that is what I want to do. So, straight away, we are going to head on down. I've just been collecting some berries for the trip ahead, and our boat should still be down here, which indeed it is. And we are going to go and try and get the cows. That is the first step. Now we need a bull and a cow, so that hopefully we can repopulate. I'm not too sure how breeding of animals works in this particular version, in this mod pack, if it's different to how it used to be in the normal game. But just in case it is, we need to be prepared. So notice that there are male and female animals, so we need to account for that. Okay, so what we need to do now is just quickly head on over here to the stream, and I want to quickly post it to Twitter to let everybody. Okay, so let's head on out this way. Kills, we need to make sure that we get the cows that we need in order to get the leather. Because leather is a very useful thing indeed. Alright. Okay, that's there, but I need to be there. Because I need to go and get the cows. And hopefully a bull. Hopefully there is a bull there. I don't remember there being one, strangely enough. Alrighty, so those are deer. I do not need deer. Oh dear, oh dear. The reason why I need cows is because I need leather. I need leather desperately, because with leather you can make backpacks, and backpacks are amazing. They are like shulker boxes in the early game. So yeah, we want those, except you can't place them down, which is actually a very useful functionality of the shulker box. The fact that you can just place them down and use them like chests. Okay, so let us jump out of the boat and start heading our way up at the mountain. There is a bird. Hello, bird. What bird is that? Just out of curiosity. Wyandotte chick. Wyandotte? That is a very strange word. I am not entirely sure I'm pronouncing it 100% correctly. Yeah, pronunciations when you're just reading a word can be tricky, because you don't know what accent it's supposed to be said with, or where it comes from, or anything like that. So if those birds are native to your area, I am so sorry if I butchered the pronunciation. How am I going to get up here? Okay, just finish eating some berries. Good. Oh gosh. Is this a chicken? It's a rooster. We need chickens. I will take one with me. Now, I have only got this many golden lassos, so Maybe I shouldn't bring a rooster. I should bring a chicken, rather, if we find one. Oh, that other one was a chick. Huh. So that was a chicken type? Okay. You learn something new every day, as they say. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... Cause I don't really need feathers. To be honest, I've got that skilly farm, so if I need arrows, I can just get them from there. So I think I'm gonna release that rooster. I know I just collected it and all, but I was a bit trigger happy, to be honest. And, to be honest, that is not the bird that I am after on this journey. I am after a certain other bird that we came across last time that I want to bring back to with me to my island. So yeah. Alrighty, so let's head along this way. And hopefully not fall down to our dune. Because that would be lovely. Although that was quite the fall. Alrighty, and up around this way. There's our first cow. Now you're a cow or bull? You're a cow. Okay. So now we need to find a bull. I can hear one of them. Not in here. Maybe around the Zisa side? There's something there. Oh gosh. Let's break this log, shall we? Wha-bam! There we go. You're a bull. Yes, okay. So we got what we came here for. So we can live. And we can then progress onwards. What do we do next? We get the sheep. That is what we do. But on the way to getting the sheep, hopefully we can get some of that particular creature that I wanted to get. Okay. There we go. And I better have one of these handy. So basically what the golden lasso does is it puts it inside the lasso and you can carry it in your inventory as if it were an item until you release it, which I think is stupendous. Absolutely wonderful way of carrying creatures around. It's like a Pokeball, basically. So yeah, they're very, very comfortable in there, don't worry. So let us head on up. That is a hummingbird. It is beautiful. But that is not the bird we are after. You are not the bird we are looking for. Okay, around the corner we go. Excuse me, Mr. Squid. As we carry on this way. Oh gosh, no, 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 don't go away. There are seagulls there, I'm not looking for seagulls. There are flamingos, I'm not looking for flamingos. We're coming across a whole lot of birds. Sounds like there's an eagle or something around there. There's a boat, I'm not looking for a boat, I'm currently in one. Oh gosh, I'm a bit zany tonight. So there's a tree over there, tower in city stance. So yeah guys, I was thinking for our main base, we're going to go for a castle aesthetic. I know that is very like bog standard for Minecraft, just because Minecraft lends itself to it so well, but we'll try and make it look snazzy and zazzy and as best we can to look awesome for you people. You wonderful, fantastic people, you. Okay, let's head around this corner. Because where we are heading, if I just take a moment with me. That's terracotta, we don't need that right now. We are going there, and then we are going there, and then we are going there. But we can't, I think it's more important to get the sheep right now than the horses. We can make another trip some other time for the horses, because... Actually, horses are very useful in this, because with the golden lasso, you can like deploy them when you want to ride foster the land, and then just keep them in the golden lasso when you don't. But for right now, I think the sheep are more important. It's more important to get our resource-producing animals, like the cows and the sheep, and one other special animal that I really, really want to find on this journey. If I remember correctly, they were around this island somewhere. And there's, of course, the ship that we raided that time for the wool, which hopefully will not be such a problem now that we have these animals with us. Well, now that we're going to get the sheep, we can get as much wool as we need. Yay! Alrighty, so around the corner we go. And it is now night time, so we are not getting much visibility. Whoa. Speech. Work with me. Visibility. There we go. That is the word that I was looking for. This is the word that I was looking for. Okay, that is a palm tree growing out of the ocean, which provides a crashing hazard. Somebody should sort that out. Okay, the moon phases I don't really get. I know they affect slimes, like slime spawning rates, but I don't know. Just a bit of an unnecessary addition. Because they haven't really used it for anything else, so yeah. Anyway, I guess any addition is nice to Minecraft. Even if it's a small one, some people must be happy with it. Okay, we don't want to head there, because that is not where we are going. Now, as you guys can see, it is absolutely massive. This, even though this map looks tiny from when we were scaling it there, we did a lot of journeying, and it takes a long time to get anywhere. Which is why, like, to leave these out in the wild and to try and get them from there, it just wouldn't work out at all. We need to have a suitable scaling sort of thing, so that we can do the right thing and get the things we need at the time we need them. Alrighty, so let's see, am I heading in the right? No, I can save a lot of time just by cutting across here. Let us do so. Because we don't need to explore the coastline, because we've already explored it. That is why we have this book. Now, technically I didn't need to go around this island, but I just want to see if I can find the animal I found last time. Because I really wanted to add it to my collection. My collection of things. You see, yes, haha. Okay, not there. I'm trying to figure out whether we should just go straight down. Yeah, I think we shall. We shall indeed go straight ahead and forge ahead and get all the things that we need. Huh, okay, so here's a bunch of birds. None of them are the birds that I want, unfortunately. There's another little outcropping coming across here, but we can just sail across it. Okay, now which way do we want to head? We're gonna head just straight here. Okay, so this might be a bit of a wild blue yonder journey. So, while we do that, I have got a bit of a thing to talk about. I recently moved flats. Yeah, guys, that's why I haven't been doing a lot of live streaming lately. Between moving flats and having to unpack everything, repack everything, I'm also busy studying at the moment to become a teacher. So, I have got a lot of studies to do, so that's taking up a lot of my time. Oh gosh, it's just been hectic. And then I've also been having hassles with one of the people, and anyway, not to do with the teaching, that's to do with something else. But anyway, so yeah, I've had a very busy time lately. So unfortunately, my YouTube channel has been suffering as a result, because the YouTube channel is something that I do just to relax, to have fun, to enjoy hanging out with you guys, to get your feedback on stuff. So it's like not as crucial as studies or moving. So yeah, that's why at the moment it's just been on a bit of a back burner, unfortunately. But today, finally, I was in a bit of a good mood, decided to, I had a bit of free time, so I decided to come in and hang out with you guys and have a little bit of a chat here on Minecraft, and just enjoy a bit of a stream with you guys. So for those of you guys that are here and are enjoying it with me, thank you very much for joining me. It's always lovely to have you here. So let us continue on our way. Almost to where I want to be. If we don't find that particular bird I'm looking for, we will try and capture one of the horses for ourselves. Of course, I do need a saddle for it, which I'm not entirely sure if I have one or not. Can't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I've uploaded one of these. I've actually bulk recorded a... Okay, there we go. The computer just did a little jitter there, sorry about that. But yeah, I've actually bulk recorded a whole bunch of Pokemon episodes that I'm going to be putting out soon. I just need to get around to editing them. Like I said, been really busy. So once I have edited them, I will upload them, and it should take us all the way up to the Pokemon League, and there is a house up there. Should we go and explore that house? I believe we should. Oh, and guys, look. Oh, wait. The Aurora Borealis. It's beautiful, ain't it? Yeah, guys, every now and then in this mod pack, the Aurora Borealis will spawn in it. I think it looks absolutely stunning. They've done a really good job getting it there. Not as stunning as the real life one looks in photos and stuff, at least. Yep, I do not live north. I live very south, but not south enough to get the southern lights. So I've never seen the northern lights or the southern lights. So yeah, I've always wanted to see them though. They look absolutely awesome and stuff. Okay, That's just a weird generation there of ground. Okay, so let us disembark for now, because I saw a house up there, which is distracting me, I know. We are on a journey to acquire things, and then we're going to be doing some building, but what is life without its distractions, eh? Okay, what is life without distraction? Okay, let us come this way. And then we want to get some dirt. Get down dirt. And get over here. Around the corner. And, oh gosh, okay. There we go. Now we can come around here and into this house. And there's a zombie guarding the house. Oh my gosh. Zombie? Oh, whoa. Okay, so that's why the zombie was not reacting to me. I was like, well, zombie? Are you just like a... Oh, now he's reacting to me. And now he's dead. Okay, so let's come back on up here. Where is the door to this place? Ah, here we go. There we go. That is a useless chest. That is useless. There's a bed here. Although beds will not be such a concern now. I guess if I found this on one of the first nights, it would have been nice, but... cobwebs I can't make, so I'll take them with me. But this house was not worth disembarking for. I will say that much. Okay, let us go back down to our boat. Which is over there. I was like, where's my boat gone? Don't tell me I've lost my boat. Boato, where have you gone, my boat? Okay, so let us continue journeying in this direction. I think we're going to have to leave the boat behind. Or we can bring it with us, actually. Yeah, that is what we will do. We'll bring it with us. Because I don't want to leave it behind, because then I have to try and find it again. Or I have to place a marker for it. Or too much hassle. Just bring it with you. Why not? Okay, there we go. Come with me, boat. Thank you. Gotcha. Gotcha nose. Oh, gosh. Almost fell in a hole. Around we go. Some nice clay here. Oh, gosh. That is a lot of love hearts. Ooh, I did not mean to hit you, rabbits. I'm so sorry. First I disturbed their makeout session, and then I clapped them over their heads, yeah. Ah, gosh. Oh, hey, religious fanboy. Nice to see you. These are the things I was looking for. Owls. Yep, I was looking for one of you. Brown owl. Thank you. Gotcha. I'm so excited. We got one owl. Yes. So basically, nice to see you, religious fanboy. So we're on a journey to collect a whole bunch of animals. We got golden lassos with us, and I just got one of the animals that I wanted. So I got a cow and a bull. Now I've got an owl, and then I am going to be looking for quite soon a sheep. But first, I need to make my way over to the village, which is over there. Because usually in mod packs, villages are quite interesting. They have good stuff in there, which I'm hoping is the case in this one. But you never know what will arrive. My day was pretty good, actually. It was very busy at my work. We were working and working and working non-stop, but now I'm home and I am happy. I'm actually in that sort of like overtired state where you like get all hyper. So if I seem much more hyper than usual, that is why. How was your day? Okay, let's just carry on heading down here. There are some bird eggs. What are bird eggs? Unidentified egg. Now, of course, I have to open it. Oh, I can't. Interesting. Wonder what that's all about. Time to eat some berries. Nom 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 nom. Okay, need to head on around here. Round the corner we go to the village. Yeah. Jump. Ah, I'm glad your day was good. We're about to come across the village because I believe it is right over this hill. Yes, there it is. You can see it in the distance, coming out of the fog as we go along. as you can see already, this is not your normal, typical Minecraft village. This is, in fact, a beast of its own. So, first of all, we've got this strange, like, tower building right ahead of us here. What will it contain, I wonder? Oh, sounds like a blacksmith. Ding. Okay. In we go. So there's pistons. There's furnaces. For an eye. Crafting tables. Oh my gosh. There's bookshelves. Should I take these? I'll leave them. I know where to find them if I need them. There's some beds. And there's a chest. Anything? Oh. Leather tools, but there is a ton of arrows. I will take those. Thank you. And I will take that axe. Because now I can get the bookshelves. Okay. I think I'll still just get books. Oh my gosh. I almost fell down there. I think I'll just get books from this. But oh well. It is definitely better than nothing. So let us head down. Alrighty. So what is in here? This is beetroot seeds. These are potatoes. More potatoes. Some wheat seeds. And some carrots. Okay. I will stick with my pineapples and my berries. Thank you very much. And what is in this house? There's also villagers here, which means we can do trading. And of course, as soon as I click on this... Oh, there we go. So, cartographer, paper for thing. Okay. What is my favorite anime? That is a very, very difficult question to answer. I have a few. I'm very, very partial to Naruto. I also like... Okay, this is a very unpopular opinion, because I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I like Sword Art Online. I actually really enjoy it. But more so the first half of the first season. I know that doesn't really make sense, but before they end the game, sort of thing. Like, I really like that part. The second season, I don't like at all. And the second half of the first season is okay. I don't mind it, but yeah. First half of the first season of Sword Art Online. I also like a Log Horizon. Log Horizon was an amazing anime. I really, really enjoyed that one. But my all-time favorite anime would have to be Clannad After Story. I think that one, if I have to rate and choose just one anime, if I could only ever watch one anime, that would be it. I really, really, really like Clannad After Story. It's just so touching. Just so much about it. And, like, it really brings on the feels, you know? Like, oh, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I haven't actually seen the original Clannad, funnily enough. Like, I've seen Clannad After Story, but, like, after watching Clannad After Story, you'll see why I'm a bit nervous to watch Clannad, just because the feels trip it sends you on. It's worth going on, but just to go on that feels trip, I'm not in the mood for that at the moment. I've got enough sort of feels in my real life. And yours? What is your favorite anime? Okay, so let's head on in here. There's wheat, which I do not need. More cobwebs. A sickle. Is that a pumpkin? No, it's a hay bale. Let's take the cobwebs, since we have already got them in our inventory. They can't clutter up our inventory anymore. It's a very nice colour for a tree. Some yellow leaves. Yellow leaves on the trees. And it is getting late, so we must make sure that we have our bed handy. Just in case. Okay. Oh. Hello. There is more of an upstairs, which I was not aware at first. More bookshelves. Good. Some more books for us. There we go. There is even more of an upstairs, with even more bookshelves. How nice for us. Okay. Oops. There we go. And we want to come around here. There's a chest with a whole bunch of iron shovels in it, which I do not really want to take with me, to be honest. So we shall head down. There is a wheat farm up here for whatever reason. Another wheat farm up here for whatever reason. Okay. If it's going to be there, it's there. There's another fancy house. So many fancy houses. How lovely. Okay. Opens the doors. Check out these. There are baked potatoes. I don't need the baked potatoes for now. This is supposed to be a cupboard. I'm guessing there's a bookshelf. Thank you for the books. There's a patio. And nothing. How do you get to the second floor in this house? Oh, yeah. I was like, where are these stairs gone? I need the stairs. Okay, let's break that apart. Empty furnaces. There's potatoes and food there. It's supposed to be like a bar, I guess. And there's the... Oh gosh, I fell off the house. I fell off the house. Okay, back up. There's another floor. With some more bookshelves. Thank you. Nothing in there. There are some beds there. Nothing worth taking there. Let us come around this way. Let's break that. There we go. Okay. I think that is pretty much it. Let's sleep in this bed for tonight. I have seen neither of those, so you have given me stuff to watch. Thank you very, very much. I will make a note of those. How do I do this now? Print screen. There we go. Okay, I saved a screenshot. So, actually, let me do this so that I know it's on the right screen, because currently I'm using my TV as a monitor, and I don't want to miss this out. Okay, Trigun or Kino's Journey. I know I probably spelled that horribly wrong, but it's just so I can find it on Google, and Google spell correct. So, yeah, I will check those out and see what I think of them. Always keen to try new animes out. So let's open this up. Oh gosh. There we go. And let's break these apart. There we go. Some more bookshelves. Now, is that the same thing that we went... I think it is. Okay, so we've been in that one. So is that it for the wonderful buildings in this town? If so, I am disappointed, I must say. Because I was expecting something fantastically tabular. Now, they were very nicely designed, but, I suppose this is supposed to be the blacksmith. Let's see, oh. No. Okay. There is a chest up here, though. Gold! And, iron armor. How's it? Okay, so we can swap out some of this. We do not need rotten flesh or feather, or one piece of oak wood, or 2 pieces of dirt. We will take the obsidian. That. And this. We don't need that one berry. We will take the gold. I'm being a silly billy. I have this. So let's put our foods in there. There we go. And we can put that there. What else don't we need on us at the moment? There we go. Now we can take that, and that, and that. And that's bread, and that, and that. And we can put all of this armor in there. Okay. Good. Okay, I think that was the most useful house of the lot so far. Yeah, and that's pretty much... Oh, it's a swan. Aren't you a lovely bird? Okay, what is this supposed to be, though? Just like an archway supporting... Okay. Ah, awesome. Orange is really, really good as well. Yeah, a friend actually recommended me orange, and I hadn't seen it before when I watched it. Very, very touching tale as well. Not as touching as Clannad, but still really good. I like the theme of it, the way they're so willing to help him and try their best to help him out. And yeah, a lot of people are actually pretty hard on that anime. I was quite surprised. Like a few other people that I was talking to, they really don't like the characters in it. But for me, it's like, those are people, you know? Like, that's the way people would act. People are not perfect, you know? Even if you got a letter from your future self, you wouldn't necessarily follow it to the T. You don't know, like, how true it is. It's like a pretty strange thing to happen to you. I know, like, I would be a bit nervous about it and skeptical about it at first. But people are already hard on her for not, like, straight away doing everything she can to help him based on getting that letter. Because, yeah. I don't know. I think it's a realistical way to act. What is this? Is this a spider spawner? Let's break this up. Oh gosh. I've got an axe. Why am I not using it? Let me ask you a question. And don't freeze, don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Thank you. Okay. Now I need to switch back to the sword. Yep, that's a spider spawner. Not interested. They are like the most useless spawners ever. Because you can get string from it. Yay, string. Yeah, I know string is useful if you want to make bows and stuff, but like an endless supply of string, really? Okay, sheep, that's where I need to head for. I need my boat, please. Thank you. Let us head towards the sheep. So we need to get a ewe and a ram, I believe it's called. The two genders of a sheep. So let us do so. Do so. Inspector, do so. No, do so is the inspector. There we go. Oh my gosh, sorry. Sorry about that. We are in the terracotta biome. We are in the orange biome. There we go. Perfect match. Around this corner. My friend was also recommending me that I should read this one manga, but I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I do have it written down somewhere. So I might be doing that soon, having a look at that. It's been a long time since I read manga. I used to actually watch more, I used to read more manga than I used to watch anime. So, but now lately, there we go, we've got a U. Let's collect a U. And now we just need a ram. So let us do so. Are you a ram? You are a ram. We have a ram and a ewe. Now the thing is, that ewe that we got didn't look like it had a lot of wool on it. So I'm wondering if it's going to not produce a lot of wool. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping that it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now, since we are in this general vicinity, we should head on up and try and see the Sky Island. So let us do so while we are here. I remember that last one we were at, we were in a pretty basic situation. We had just started out, didn't have armor or anything, all that great, and we managed to do quite well in getting the stuff we needed from it, so I think we should do equally well off this one, which is loading in now, which is why the frames have gone all choppy. All choppy, chippy, choppy. Now, this structure over here we've already explored. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this massive thing up ahead of us here. Okay. Now, let me stop before we get too close to it, because otherwise it will drown my boat, which I do not want to happen. And then we need to head on up this waterfall. There we go. Alrighty. So it's about midday, so it's good. There shouldn't be any mobs waiting for us. Well, any hostile mobs. Yeah, I've also heard A Silent Voice was, had come out in... well, was originally a manga, so I might have to look into getting that somehow, because I've watched the movie and I absolutely loved it, so I need to try and figure out, like, where I can try and source that for myself. It's kind of hard to find stuff here, in South Africa, where I live, because it's not as big an audience as overseas for this sort of thing, so stuff can be pretty expensive, so it all depends on how the sort of stuff I can afford to get. But hopefully, I might actually be moving overseas soon, so hopefully stuff will be a lot cheaper then, in terms of manga and anime and that, because it is quite prominent where I'm planning to move. I'm not going to say where I'm moving yet, because I'm not too sure exactly where, and also I don't want to disappoint, like, the people that I know there if I'm not actually going to be there. But yeah. Okay, let's dig this. And this. Oh gosh. Well. Okay. The thing is now I need to get a block and not fall down too far. Gosh, and of course I fall as far as you can fall. No, I didn't fall as far as you can fall, but I fell pretty far. How are you finding the Silent Voice manga? Is it any good? Hope so. Oh, which do you prefer, the manga or the movie? Because I know sometimes, like I remember when I was in school, I read the Lord of the Rings books, and I absolutely loved them. Like, I mean, they were amazing. I never read fantasy books before, and that really like took me into the whole realm of fantasy. So and that was before the main movies came out, the modern day movies at least, came out based on the Lord of the Rings. So when they came out, I was like all eager to watch them. And the movies are really, really good, don't get me wrong. But they leave out so much stuff that was in the actual, that was in the books. They leave out so much, oh my gosh. Even though they're such long movies. So it was like a bit of a downer, because like some of the scenes that I wanted to see, like Tom Bombadil and stuff like that, it just wasn't in the movies, and I was really disappointed by that. So I'm wondering if, like in the manga of A Silent Voice, if that's the case, where because the movie was such a short runtime, did it leave out a whole bunch of stuff that's in the manga? Brazilian pinewood, okay. So let us carry on this way. Now, the last Sky Island that we explored had, oh, it's a white peacock. Had like a dungeon on it that you could go and enter. Now, I don't know if that was like atypical to Sky Islands, like all Sky Islands have a dungeon, or if it was just that particular Sky Island that had a dungeon, and we were just lucky to find it. So hopefully this one does. Also, I do not have wings, so I cannot just fly down from here, which would be lovely. And there's another reminder of the animes that I need to check out that you told me about. Okay, let's come down around here. Through the bushes. We go. Okay. Now, looking around, there is not much stuff here. It's just trees, 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 and white peacocks. Albino peacocks, I believe they are called, if I'm right, or peahens, these would be. Yeah, white peahens, because they do not have the flamboyant tails of the males. The males are the ones that show off in that particular, oh gosh, in that particular animal. They're the ones that need to make themselves look amazing. Like, kind of like a guy would get a six-pack in real life, in human life. They have their amazing tails that they show off. Oh gosh. No. See, this is the thing that my friend was telling. Oh, sorry. This is the thing that my friend was telling me as well. He's just said there that he checks out the manga at his local library. A library having manga blows my mind, because my friend was saying that they also check out manga from their library. I was like, your library has manga? What? Like, my library has dictionaries and some fantasy books, but not many at all. Like, sort of things like the Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, but nothing like out of this world, like unusual or stuff like that. But for them to have manga would be absolutely insane. I would be there every day. But yeah, but no, they don't have that where I am. But yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, you should definitely try and get it. Like I say, I don't know how it compares to the manga, but it's really, really good. It's a good movie. Now, yeah, looks like I'm not really finding what I came here to look for, which was a temple, which is unfortunate. Whoo. Ha. I don't know if there's water down below me, that's why I panicked. Like, because if I fall right now, and I would not know where to find my gravestone, which would be unfortunate because all my items would be gone, including all those animals that we just collected. So I think we are going to go home. That little near-death experience has awakened my sense of self-preservation. Oh, that is what we are looking for. You see that down there? Haha. Now, the question becomes, how do I reach it? Once my computer oh, there we go. Now, it does look like there is water below. Well, I'm guessing I'm finding out the hard way. Oh gosh, there was water below me. Okay. I need to make it up there somehow. Into that. Okay, in the teen section. Interesting. Like here, we have a non-fiction section, a fiction section, and a young adult, I believe they call it, section. But the young adult section is just basically full of romance novels and nothing else. Like just wall-to-wall romance novels. Okay, to give you an idea, there's not even comic books, like Western-style comic books. There's not even those in our libraries. It's just like traditional books, like full-on novels and stuff like that, which is awesome. I'm a big fan of books, don't get me wrong. But yeah, they don't have like comics and stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what was interesting when you said teen section. We don't have a teen section here. We used to have kids sections in our libraries, but recently they've done away with that because I guess kids aren't reading books, which is really, really sad. But because I think books are amazing. They really, really are. They take you away to another world that you just can't get in games or movies or stuff like that. So books really need to be treasured. I really do hold that belief. But I guess these days it's just much easier to go on your phone or whatever, so kids don't read. And but anyway, they used to have kids section, like I was saying, but they don't have that anymore. They just have normal and young adult. Alrighty, I wonder if we have enough blocks or not. Hopefully we do. Here we go. Lagging. Favorite genre? In terms of what? In terms of books? In terms of comics? In terms of movies? Or music? There's a lot of different things to have a favorite genre in. In terms of manga, I guess, because that's what we were talking about, I'd have to say action-adventure. I know that's a bit of a weird choice, but yeah, that's what I enjoy in manga, is action-adventure stories. It's just nice, and I like the way that it's drawn. In terms of books, okay, in terms of books, I enjoy, like science fiction and fantasy. Like a combination of both of those are my favorite. And also really well-written non-fiction stories, like bibliographies and stuff like that. If it's really well-written, I'll really get into that and enjoy that. One of my friends recently published a book. His name's Christopher Cooper. If you search him on Amazon, you can find it there. A little shameless plug for my friend. But yeah, I really enjoyed that book. It's a story of his wife's struggle with cancer. So it was very, very interesting to see it from another perspective. And he's not a Christian, which I am. And the way that he looks at things is very interesting from that point of view. So yeah. Okay, so let's... see now, we've got a skeleton around the corner. Ouch. We've got a couple of skeletons here now, just where I want to go up. Unfortunately, what is your favorite genre of book? Duracog. Oh my gosh. That is a very red pig. It is a red pig. I don't know why I'm keeping those flowers, which is quite odd. Okay. Let us see if we can get rid of these skeletons. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh my gosh, how many hits is a skeleton? Oh, thank you. You took a while. Swap. It actually makes sounds. It's pretty cool. Like written sounds, I mean. Oh gosh, come on up. Up we go. Ouch! I thought I got rid of all of you. Where'd you come from? Was I getting thwomped and swacked? There we go. There we go. And now the spiders decided to join in the fun. Isn't it lovely? Poetry or mystery? Huh. My dad's actually really into poetry. He writes some amazing stuff. And I tried when I was younger, but I don't know. For me, my poetry isn't all that good, so... But mysteries are pretty cool as well. And I enjoy reading like a good poem every now and then. Especially my dad's, because he's just awesome. He's all awesome. He writes a lot of Christian poetry, which is pretty cool. Okay. No! No! I did not want this to happen. My home bed was missing or obstructed as well. Guys, this is great. Okay. Panic stations. I don't know where I am. Okay, time to get back to basics. Oh gosh. So my home bed being missing or obstructed means that I have no way of getting my stuff back right now. Oh gosh, this is gonna take a while. Alrighty. Think. What do I do in this situation? See, because this is going to be a very, very boring stream because I'm going to have to be going to get... where was I baptized? I was baptized at my home church in the city that I live in. In like a little tub water thing that they had going. It wasn't like a pool or anything, it was like a little tub that they had set up specifically for baptisms. Is this a village right here? Interesting. It's just like a one house. Oh, no, there are other houses. And this was right by the start, and I never ever noticed it. This was right by world spawn. Huh. Okay, well this might help jumpstart my adventures a bit, especially if I can find a bed. Yes, I can. Yay! Which means I can travel. Okay, good. Okay, this is going better than previously. Now the only issue is to get an antique atlas again. I will need iron. So hopefully there's some iron around here because I need to make a compass. Because I need redstone. And I need books. There is a blacksmith. Okay, what is in this chest? There is an iron chest piece. We shall put that on. Get on, my buddy. There we go. Okay, there are books in here. In we go. We need one of your books, please, sir. There we go, we got some books. Now we need a compass. More books. More beds. Haha! That is a clock. For a second I was like, yay, a compass! But nope, that is not what I was looking for. But oh well, we will take it. And it looks like I need to go to sleep anyway. Oh, can only sleep at night. It's not quite night apparently. Also need some food, so we'll be searching these out. At the moment I'm busy reading through John, and because what I tend to do is I read through one book of the New Testament and I read through one book of the Old Testament concurrently. So I'm reading through John and I'm reading through Job. That is what I am doing at the moment. Yeah, John is actually my favorite of the Gospels. Woohoo! Yeah, John is my favorite Gospel in the Bible because just, I don't know, just the way he talks about Jesus is very loving, and I really like that. It really shows that aspect of Jesus. Really, really cool. And Job is a very, very interesting book. He went through a lot of rough times and his faith was really pushed, but in all of that, he did not blame God, which is really, really admirable. Like, I know for me, I wish I could say the same about myself, but I can't. Like, when things get tough, I'm like, Lord, why? Like, I'm really struggling with this. Like, how come you let this happen? It's not right. It's not fair. And blah, moan, complain. But it's not something I'm very proud of. It's not something I should be doing. But it's like I'm learning from Job that that's not right. That's not how I should approach things. Should just trust, you know? Okay. And let's... Oh, gosh. Here we go. Because he works everything for the good of those that love him. So I need to trust that no matter what's going on in my life, he is working it for my good. Okay. Librarian over there. We can dip down through here. Now where did I put... I was cooking some potatoes. Here, over here. Eat the potato. Thank you. Okay, so let's put the pantaloons and some leather boots. We've also got a bow and a sword. Yeah, my idea for finding the antique atlas is that if I make one, hopefully it will allow me to see the maps that were already on it. Like, it will keep record of that. Like, it's only one antique atlas for the whole world, and it won't be an entirely new one, so that I can find my way back home. Because I really like that home, and I had all those animals and stuff. Alrighty. So now basically what I need is iron, which this doesn't really seem to contain. It's just a whole bunch of wood. which wood is good, but it is not iron. Also some note blocks here, or jukeboxes. I don't think we had a jukebox, did we? Is it just a jukebox here, or is there something else behind here? It's a chest, and another chest that is empty. Huh, okay. I'm not entirely sure what to do, to be honest, guys. I know there's like those random pockets of iron on the surface, but we do need to head down to get redstone as well. So I think we might need to do a mining trip here now, in order to head down to get some stuff. Okay, so there is some coal over here. Okay, so let us set up a little workstation, or crafting bench, or whatever it is called these days, and place it down. And then we need to create ourselves a pick, like so. Mine some stone, 3 blocks to be precise. Make ourselves a stone pick. There we go. And get this coal. Thank you. And start heading down. Okay, now how far down we need to go? Oh, I'm not entirely sure. Because we're not looking for diamonds like we usually do when I mine. We are in fact looking for... why am I using... Yeah, we are in fact looking for iron, and we are looking for redstone. Both of those things. And I'm hearing zombies, which isn't all that good. There's a cave right next to us. That is why I'm hearing zombies. And it is already getting dark, so we are going to do that. Just so that we can see what we are doing in this darkness. Be the light in the darkness. Alrighty, we need to eat some bread. Nom 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 nom. And not place torches down. It's the only problem with having the torches in your offhand is you tend to place them down a lot when you don't want to. Okay, keep descending. Some sandstone, or limestone rather. It looked like sandstone. See now, if this was in the Diamond Society server, this is what I'd coat the pyramid with, but in order to get enough of that, oh my gosh. As it is, getting the concrete blocks, getting all the gravel and stuff like that is a mission. Because just there's no like easy to get to gravel, it's all under the sea, as Sebastian would say. So, it's a bit of a mission to get to without drowning. Can't wait for the new Under the Sea update though. Update Aquatic. It is taking a long time to come out. But I'm sure it will be all worth it when it does. This is a mine shaft. Okay. Interesting. There's some coal here and there's some iron. There are also skeletons and zombies. Woo. I've got plenty of arrows, why ain't I using them? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let us take some of this iron. We need 4 if I remember correctly. In order to make a... okay, there's more than 4 here. Brilliant. Okay, we're not collecting that. Okay. Whoop. Let's swap this out. Then we need to do that. Let's get cooking and make some torches. Get that cobblestone out there. Okay, let's come down here. Just place these along here. There's a creeper. Hello, Mr. Creeper. One forgets how weak a standard bow is. Like, I'm used to one-shotting things with my bow. So one tends to forget how weak a normal bow actually is in comparison. And that's all my torches. Ah, spider. Okay, so we got plenty of iron. Now we just need to find redstone, and I don't think we're deep enough for redstone. So we're gonna have to keep on heading down. But in the meantime, we've been able to get some of this stuff, with which we can do that, and then that. Alrighty, and there's more coal here, so let's just quick collect this. Okay, and this can be a sort of halfway house as we continue our way down. We can just pop up here when we need to get some stuffs. Okay, that can go out of my inventory, that can go out, that can go out, that can go out. That's all coming back in. Okay, we need to make a little diggy hole there. Okay, we don't need that. We have got far too many pairs of pants. Don't need that wheat. Okay. So now let us make some more torches. There we go. We got enough iron. Let's actually make a pick because we can. Oh gosh, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now we can continue to head down. We can pop up here when you need to. What level are we actually on? We are on level 34. All the joys of live streaming, guys. I would have cut out and been back home if this was a video, but for live streaming you just have to kind of roll with the punches. Like, you make a stupid mistake like I did, get stranded in the middle of nowhere and die and lose all your stuff. You need to try and get it back. Ugh. Okay. Let us see now what we can find down here. On the plus side, I did get a whole bunch of arrows. And I found out that there's that village near spawn. So hopefully I can find it again next time if I lose my home bed was missing or obstructed. That's also why I wish, like, you could have a bed that didn't set your spawn. Like, you could set your spawn without a bed, and then you wouldn't lose your spawn if you break your bed all the time. Okay, what level are we at now? 16. Okay, redstone can spawn here, but while we are down here, we might as well see if we can find some diamonds. Diamonds! So now this should be about 13. We need to go one more down. Copper takes a while to mine. There we go. And we need to go get more torches. Yes, we do. Okay. So hop up these stairs, and I just need to readjust myself in my seat. Sorry if there's going to be a bit of noise right now. Ugh, there we go. Whew, okay. I don't know, I have a weird thing of sliding down while I'm sitting in a chair. Always I'll like slowly slide out of it, and then I have to like readjust to get back into the seat. Okay. We need to keep cooking those. We'll take this out for now, because we need the torches. There we go. Some more iron there. Just remember that if we need more. Okay, and we can head on back down. Infinity War. No, I have not. I have not actually seen any of the Marvel movies. I have nothing against them in particular that I know of. Just I'm more of a DC fan. I really hope you're not a Marvel like super fan, because I know Marvel and DC have a huge rivalry. But yeah, I'm more of like a Superman, Batman kind of guy than the Marvel superheroes. Pretty much the only Marvel superhero I really enjoy is Spider-Man. All the others don't really speak to me. Okay, we got some redstone. We got some redstone, we got some iron. So now we should be able to make a compass. And I believe it's... Okay, let me just double check what I need for an antique atlas. Antique atlas. How do you make it? Book and compass, yeah. Oh, just a second. Is this working? Can you see screen? I think it is. Those are grape seeds. We want grapes. Grapes are nice. Don't know where I got them, but we got them. Okay, take that. And there. Okay. Oh no. So let's take that. Now we need to, I'm sure that's the one that we have, like the one we had. Now is this gonna make our entirely, see, I'm worried that this is gonna make an entirely new one now. If so, I don't know how we're gonna find our way back home. Anyway, compass, we need you. Don't need sticks. We need compass. Thank you. Antique atlas. Okay. No, this is 01. Drat! Oh, that sucks. Now I don't know how we're gonna... I don't know how we're gonna find our way back to where we were, guys. That really sucks. Huh. Alrighty, well I guess I'll have to work that out off screen. Thank you guys very much for joining me for the stream. I'll head off for now. And I'll try and figure out what to do to get back home. I'm all lost. I'm all lost and it's scary alone out here. Nah, thank you guys very much for joining me, and I will see you next time, hopefully back at our original base. Alright, bye for now.